Father, Ikorodu, Alagbado, Ibejuleki. You will get more information on unbeatable real estate investment offer.
These offers are not only irresistible but mouth-watering.
Join the league of savvy real estate investors through the ArcView Home Ownership Scheme.
ArcView Half Hour on Mainland 98.3 FM, providing affordable homes for all.
Thank you for staying with us. It is to Milan 98.3 FM, but we have now moved on to ArcView Half Hour. Time check is 9:34 a.m. So from now till 10 a.m., we'll be discussing affordable housing with ArcView Investments Limited. And I have with me, as usual, in the studio, a representative of ArcView in person of the CEO of ArcView, Honorable Segun Oshudaro. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Sandra. Good morning to all our listeners all over the world. It's my pleasure to be here to inform us on how we can invest in the right way, with the right organization and be a better person.
Thank you very much. Before we go into opportunities as regards investing in real estate, some people would say in these hard times that we are in now, is it advisable to tie my money down somewhere when I can just quickly use it, for one urgent business and just make some money? So why do you think people should invest now, especially when the economy is tight?
Yes, thank you very much. The best investment you can do presently is to invest in properties. It is not advisable to keep your money in banks because every day the money is devaluing, it's dropping, and the dollar naira disparity is getting worse every day, and you can't just afford to tie your money down just to keep your money in the bank. Just you buy properties and your property will be appreciating in value. That is the only investment you can do that you are sure that that money will surely appreciate in value. If you buy a car now, you are sure that the car will surely depreciate in value. And even to buy the car now is so expensive. But with ArcView Investment Limited, we have been able to carve out projects for everybody, irrespective of your class, your status, where you belong, what you do. There is something for everyone. And that's what we have been doing in the last 14 years, making sure that we are providing that affordability. Just like our newest project, which you said the plot of land is 500,000, total package 1,250,000, which you can spread for 1 year. And you are sure that investing that money now, in the next 5 years, a plot can be less than 5 million naira. That is what property business can do for you. But when you keep that money in bank, 1,250,000 in bank now, as the dollar is going up, the naira is devaluing, is dropping in value. And in the next 1 year, 2 years, what you'll be using the naira to buy would have actually dropped significantly. So you can't just afford not to wake up at this time. This is the time to come to realization, to be intentional about your investments, to be intentional about what you do. And that is why Nigerians in diaspora, they're now seeing the opportunities, and that's why they are actually seeing how to capitalize on the present economic situation in the country, and they're looking at investing more in property business. They are the biggest investors now. So, but as a Nigerian, you are here, you can also tap into this opportunity. One thing is that you must take up that idea of one place is far or this place is far for me. This place, take it off from you. But invest. But before investing, also look. You have to look very well before you leave. You have to look at the company, the organization. What have they achieved? What have they done? How many estates do they have? How many of their estates is habitable? How many of their estates is accessible? How many of their estates is has got the title documents required? What's the rate of their talk about their strength, development, what they do, despite all the economic challenges. We have seen some companies that, as we speak, have gone under because of all what and you see some companies still thriving, still moving up, still going back to the drawing board to see what to do, because at this point you need to sit down and look inward. So as a company, we have tried to design something for everybody. You know, having the Ogere project is just amazing that for everybody, you can be a landlord. You know, with this economic situation, those who are landlords that lives in their in their house and
Yes.
enjoy that, they have been able to upscale, set themselves out of some major issues.
Mm.
At least what they have to contend with is how to for their daily upkeep, how to feed their families at least, and some of them have got rent to get, and that's why you see them increasing their rental the rent of their houses, their tenants, and
True.
throwing back the pressure on those who are tenants.
Mm.
So you can try and bring out yourself from that shackle and join those who are on the property ladder and then become, a landlord, which is
yourself.
possible with ArcView Investment Limited, because we are positioned into making sure that everybody owns a piece of the earth.
Now, everybody owns a piece of the earth, irrespective of what your financial status is or what you think that, can I afford this or can I not afford this? There's something available for everybody at ArcView Investments, and that is why they're known for affordable housing. And let's look at the opportunities that are available so we can know which one should I go for or which I should, put for my long-term plan. So, what are the opportunities available?
In ArcView Investment Limited, opportunities abound. We have several of all these projects, 26 estates cut across 3 states in Nigeria, and we are still counting and seeing how to do more for the people, because we believe that like there's a projection that in the year 2050, Nigeria is going to be the third largest, talk about population in the world, after India and China. And you talk about this population, they are going to live somewhere. you're sure of that, and we are already planning for that. Year 2050. What next year? It's just about 6 years, So we have to create something for everyone, and that's why we have brought Ogiri, Treasure Island Estate, kind of Balogun, Ogiri. A plot of land there sells for 1,250,000, all inclusive. You have your land and your documents, your survey plan, your deed of assignment, your everything, all inclusive, and you can also spread it for 1 year, 12 months, interest free, and that's available. We also have the Monia project, that's on your state, Treasure Island Estate, Monia. A plot of land there sells for 1 million naira. I remember about 2 years ago when it was launched, the plot was going for 500,000. Now it's 1 million. So those who bought them, you can see their 100% return, and only properties can give you that, not any other. If they had kept that money, that 500,000 naira in the bank, you can just imagine the value today. So the plot of land sells for 1 million naira, and you can 600 square meters. You can spread the payment as convenient. You have 12 months interest free to do that. We also have Treasure Island Estate, Osengiri, Ibadan. In fact, that project is the most affordable in that very axis. On the Ibadan Ife Express, a plot of land for 4.5 million naira, and also can be spread. You have the interest free of 12 months, and that's one thing that sets us apart as a company. Interest free, 12 months, 1 year, no interest. You can just spread as convenient for you. That's Osengiri, Ibadan. And there we are building three-bedroom bungalows with the Gerard finishing, with everything all inclusive for 32.5 million naira. You can own a three-bedroom bungalow, and just pay and parking. They're available. So these are the two for your state.
Your state. All right. So, what do we have in? Where's Ogiri again? Is it Ogun State or Oyo State?
Is Ogun State? Is Ogun State?
Oh,
Is Ogun
okay.
State?
All right.
So why the Ogiri? We launched a project in 2018 at Orile Mother's Mowe of Father. Then the plot was selling for 350,000 450 now. Now a plot there is going for 5 million naira. And you can only get that from the secondary market.
Hmm.
As at then, we were selling a 2-bedroom for 4 million naira. The same 2-bedroom is now 12.5. And the 3-bedroom then was 7.5. Currently is selling for 15 million naira. Yeah, the same model, the same design, what you have done, because it's just from this very estate I'm talking about, it's just about 10 minutes away from the estate. So you can go through the Papalan to Shagam Express, or you go through the Abeokuta Kuto Express to the estate. So it's just in Obafemi Awodiyi local government. The name of the community is called Ikonobalogun. So you can go in through Ogiri, or you go in through the Abeokuta Express, the TAG road going to Abeokuta.
All right. So now let's go to the other opportunities available in Ogun State. I think there are about 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, in the Mowio further exists, we have Treasure Island Estate Phase 1. There, a plot of land sells for 5 million naira, a 2-bed for 12.5, a 3-bed for 15 million naira. Actually sold out, but you can buy from the secondary market. From those who have bought third parties who are ready to sell and resell, and those who are ready to make more money. Money. There's money to be made in real estate, because real estate is the realest industry in the world. Being the oldest and the biggest. When you look at what is the worth of the world, there are other commodities that's like the natural resources we have in the world. You look at the stock, the financial aspect, the bond, the debt services. You look at so many other institutions. Real estate stands out. Real estate covers about 14.9% of the total assets in the world, which is the biggest. Yes, it's the biggest. So, talk about Mowio Fada. We have built over 1,200 projects, 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom bungalows in that very estate, and it's the biggest project in the whole of Ogun State, privately owned. Biggest, yes. And we have sold out. Now we have the Phase 1 extension, which is just an offshoot of that. But what we have done is to build the pre-finished there. So we have a 2-bedroom for 7.5 million naira and 3-bedroom for 10.5 million naira pre-finished. So you come in to do the finishing and just to taste, because we believe that our clients like that luxury, wants to have that taste of that finish.
Yeah.
So they might not like that the tiles we'll be using, but they want to buy their Italian tiles, and so that's why we said, okay, for this Phase 1 extension, let's build the pre-finished houses there. So you can buy a plot of land for 2 million naira in this very estate and spread for 12 months interest-free. A 2-bedroom for 7.5 and can be spread for 24 months. A 3-bedroom for 10.5 can be spread for 24 months. You can't get it anywhere in this country. Interest-free. With the economic situation, you see, if you check the price of cement now, it's about 6,500. As of last week, it was just about about 5,007. You can just imagine within a week. So, but as a company, we have projected and we saw that okay, we can provide affordable homes for the good people of Nigeria and spread their payment for 24 months, interest-free. So this is a good opportunity for our listeners out there to take this opportunity. For you want to be a landlord. Fine, we are praying, we are talking every day that it's going to get better, but it is incumbent on you to take, your destiny by your hands. Yeah, you just take the bull by the horn and come into ArcView to start that investment and be a landlord. So we also have the Phase 2 where a plot of land sells for 2 million naira, and you can also spread also for 12 months. And we have the Bluestone Treasure Estate Mowe Town, which is the most beautiful estate in the whole of Mowe of other axis. The estate is sold out. but you can buy from the secondary market, from third party, those who have bought, and a plot of land for 15 million naira, a 3-bedroom bungalow for 35, and the executive for 40 million naira. But you can always, but we can facilitate that process for you. Now we have the phase 2 called Bluestone 2.0 exclusive. Now what we are building also now is pre-finished. You come in and do your finishing yourself. Just complete the house. And the pre-finish of a 3-bedroom bungalow is 25 million naira. And because we saw that most of the clients would like to, this era now, people like to beautify, and that's why the interior decorators are really making it well.
Yeah.
Look at your studio here. Look at the POP. You look at the cladding. You look at all these are very important. We are not going to be doing that. So, but you would like to come in, but so we don't want you to come in and be, breaking walls, doing this. Okay, so you can just come in and complete that process and let your house enjoy that beauty, that finish which you like to introduce. So, by way of further, Bluestone, a plot of land there sells for 6 million naira, and a 3-bedroom bungalow pre-finished for 25 million naira. So, in the way of further address, we have 5 estates. We have 1, which is 6. The Oyo State, we have 2. That's 8 projects.
Okay. Well, you are listening to ArcView Half Hour on Mainland 98.3 FM. We're discussing affordable housing for everyone. Let's move on now to Lagos. We have a few minutes left. Let's see what are the opportunities for a potential investor.
Yes, in Lagos, we are in Lagos. ArcView Investment House is in Lagos. We are here for everyone. Treasure Hilltop Estate, Command Alagbadu. Treasure Hilltop Estate is available. A plot of land now sells for 20 million naira, and it's one of the new price is outright. Hilltop Estate 3 years ago it was 6 million. It's now 20 million naira for a plot. Command Alagbadu is just after Abulegba. Down Ekoro Road, you get to Ikola Road. It's off the Ikola Road, just moving to the side. So a plot of land sells for 20 million naira outright payment plan. A 3-bedroom for 25 million naira pre-finished, and a 4-bedroom duplex for 45 million naira. When you talk about Ikola, Alagbado, you talk about development, the roads. The former governor of Lagos State did about 22 roads in that area, and the area is fast developing. In fact, the growing rates of landed properties around there is around 25-30 million naira, but there you have that discount. The estate is well discounted for 20 million naira, and we also have the Lassa Maja. That's called the ArcView Homes, whereby we are building a mini estate of about 48 unit flat, 3-bedroom flat, where you can also spread for 6 months, and a unit sells for 45 million naira. A 3-bedroom flat at the Lassa Maja. And you can also spread for 6 months. It comes like I used to say that it's actually a digitally controlled environment, whereby everything be controlled. You have your access control from the gate with your codes, before entering into the estate. You have the talk about the gas system, which is central. Talk about the alarm system, talk about the CCTV, talk about everything be well controlled. And for Nigerians in diaspora, that's a good opportunity for them to own something. You don't need to come in and be staying in one apartment. There's a project for you whereby you can be making money and be living there. So the Lassa Maja is available. We have Ikorodu as well, a plot of land for 10 million naira. The 4th Mainland Bridge is coming, and that's going to link up Igbobo Ikorodu Bayeku down to Raja. So, and a 4-bedroom duplex selling for 45 million naira. You can buy a plot for 5 million. With all what I've been saying, our plot is also available. But the Mowe of Father plot available for 1 million naira. Even for the Ogiri project, our plot is available. So our plot Igbobo Ikorodu for 5 million naira. Epe is also available, Poka Epe, for 6 million naira plot. and you can spread your payments. You have 12 months at interest free available. Ekwe is well developed. You have the road network. You have the access to the water. You can enjoy yourself. Ekwe is a good place
Good
for
scenery.
vacation.
Yeah.
Family having that hangout, and you've got everything available. Talk about security. Talk about the clean environment. And also we have the Dera Treasure Estate at Dera Scheme. A plot of land sells for 20 million naira, and you can also spread your payments as convenient. A 3-bedroom bungalow for 35 million, a 4-bedroom duplex for 45 million, all pre-finished, and you come in to do the finishing. We're talking about pre-finished. Roofed already, it has been roofed. We talk about it has been plastered. The building, you have your POP done, you have the windows fixed, and all what's just coming to do is the tiles, the doors, the electricals, and the sanitary. That's the water system, the toilet system, and so these are just the four major things we'll be doing. And the building, well built with the Gerard finishing, roofing, and other features available. So there are 35 million for a 3-bedroom bungalow and 45 million for a 4-bedroom duplex. We also have the Akodo project just beside by the Dangote refinery. A plot of land there sells for 20 million naira. A 3-bedroom bungalow for 25 million and a 4-bedroom duplex for 55 million naira. The Gold City Phase 1, Phase 2 is sold out, except you can get from the secondary market, which the third party, those who have bought, and they cannot easily sell, but we can always facilitate that. And for the high end, we have Shagote, the Treasure Island Estate, Shagote for 50 million naira. Plot of land. The environment is well developed. Shagote is built by the monastery. You see, you have the other estates, the shopping malls, as we talk about the environment is well developed. It's a place you can buy now, build, and reside in. So 50 million naira Shagote. So in ArcView Investment Limited, there is something for everyone. And also, you are looking at relocating out of Nigeria. We have got you covered. There's a project in Turkey, in Gaza, ongoing for about 95,000 US dollars. A 2-bedroom flat, whereby I can give you the citizenship of the country. When you own a property in that country, the first thing is you have your work permit, you have your resident permit, and you can move freely. And within 5 years, you have your citizenship approved, and you enjoy everything in the country: good road network, security, healthcare, and you don't have to even complain again. We did one last year. We relocated a family of 6 to Bosnia, and they're enjoying. They're living good there.
Well, that is ArcView, not just building cities, but also building lives as well. That's amazing. That's a good one. All right. Well, still, and there's so much more. Of course, just as we mentioned earlier, 26 state estates and counting. So we can take them all, of course. But for further, details, you can visit ArcView Investment House at 314 Ikorodu Road, Anthony Bus Stop, Lagos. 314 Ikorodu Road, Anthony Bus Stop, Lagos. It's a very conspicuous building, ArcView Investment House. You can visit there and ask for the details, or you can visit the website at www.arcviewinvestments.com. There's a live bot that you can chat with named Treasure, who can answer all of your questions. But if you want to speak with a live consultant, you can call any one of these numbers: 0803 082 6990, 0803 082 6990, or 0703 344 7334, 0703 344 7334, or 0802 755 6932, 0802 755